What up? I'm back, and today is the day, man. It's the 5 year anniversary of me doing YouTube. Y'all know how it is, man. Each year, I just look back on the past 3, 4, 5 years of me doing YouTube. In this case, it's 5 years because 5 years have already passed. Holy shit, it's been 5 years, man. Can y'all believe that shit? Well, nah, it's been 5 years, man. And the first thing I'm gonna say is I remember that in my last video that I did, the last time I did this. I realized I came off complaining a lot. Um, that's my bad. I didn't mean to come off that way, but this video, I've come to realize something. I remember how I was talking about how I don't really care about my growth anymore and all that shit. And what else? Oh yeah, and I, I know that I'm doing something wrong, but I just don't know what it is. Well, now I figured out what it is that I did wrong. Alright, so we gonna have to go back. So about, is it 3 years? It's been about 3 years, yeah. So about 3 years ago, right, I made this video called Sonic Forces Glitches, right? And it was just a random video that I came up with. Just, I ran into a bunch of glitches in Sonic Forces when it was brand new, right? And I posted it. Now, I didn't really have any expectations from the video. I didn't really expect it to do well. I didn't expect anything from the video, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't expect it at all to blow up. But the video blew up, right? It blew up. Right now it's my most viewed video. I think it's sitting in about 16,000 as I'm recording this. It's at 16,000. And then I thought, holy shit, was that just luck or something? Because it still getting views actually to this day. Last month it was 15,000, now it's at 16,000. So for the past 3 years it's been getting views. And I was wondering, right, so when that shit blew up, right, I was wondering if it was just an accident, or if I could do it again. So I made a follow-up video to that called Sonic Forces Me to Glitch, right? And the video blew up too. That video blew up, and I honestly didn't know why. Like I was sitting there like, what the hell? What did those two videos do so well? I was thinking maybe because people like glitch compilations or something. And it's not till almost 4 years later, well really it's not even almost, but really 3 years later, until I realized what I did wrong, like why my channel didn't grow, right? It's because I didn't keep going with that. I only made those two videos, and then after that I didn't make another Sonic Forces Glitches video, because at the time, from what I remember, people said that it was really rare to find glitches in Sonic Forces because of how automated the game was. But nah, I was one of those people who found a ton of glitches just playing the game, right? I got lucky enough to just find some weird ass glitches. And then since the PS4 records a lot of gameplay, I was able to get them. I was able to catch them. And I posted them. And I didn't know that at the time. I just thought it was just a random glitch comp. It was just an idea that I had because I thought I ran into enough enough glitches to make a quick compilation, right? But I didn't know that it was rare to actually find glitches in Sonic Forces. So, and the game was still new at the time, and that's the problem. That's where I fucked up. I've come to realize that the problem was I didn't keep doing that. I only made those two videos, and then I stopped. I haven't made another Sonic Forces Glitches video. I haven't made any Sonic Forces videos in a minute. But yeah, no, that's where I fucked up. I didn't keep going with that. So it didn't give people a reason to subscribe. Even though I got a cool amount of views on that video, it didn't give people a reason to subscribe if there wasn't going to be more. But the problem is I didn't want to just do that, right? I didn't just want to do glitch compilations. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So yeah, I guess that's where I fucked up. The fact that I didn't keep doing that, because that's why my growth stunted for so long. But at the same time, let me also say this: if you're making content and you're not enjoying it, and you're only doing it for the money or the views, then you have no business being a content creator, right? So I feel like in a way I did the right thing, because I did what I wanted to do. I didn't do what people wanted me to do. To get views and shit like that. I wanted to be diverse on my channel. I didn't want just to just have glitch compilations of Sonic Forces. I wanted to play other games. So it's where I fucked up. That's why my growth has been so stagnant these last couple of years. But I feel like I made the right decision for myself. Not for the channel, of course. It definitely hindered my channel a lot. But I think I made the right decision for myself, because I think that the worst thing I could do is stress myself out to find glitches in Sonic 4. Mind you, that wasn't even gonna last long. I think I would have milked as much of that as I could, and then yeah, I mean, I could move on to another game and find glitches there. I could have been a glitch compilation channel, to be honest. That's probably the direction I could have headed in, but I didn't want that, right? I didn't want that. And I think that's also another thing that I also need to consider, because even if I was to get the new subscribers and I was to get a ton of views from that Sonic Forces Glitches video, then I have to find a way to keep people watching, but also finding ways to keep more people coming into the fray, right? It's a lot of work, basically. It's a lot of I have to dedicate myself to doing one thing and one thing only, and that's not me, right? That's not what I want to do. So I think that's kind of where I fucked up, right? Because I wanted to be diverse in terms of my gaming content. And I've come to realize that because it was a dude called Dream, right? Who blew up in terms of popularity in the gaming YouTube landscape, right? He started off with 1,000 subscribers, and I think right now he's at 17 million as I'm speaking. And it took him a couple months to get there. And what he did is that he did something that he was playing Minecraft, right? And he did something that no Minecraft player on YouTube has ever done, and that was I think he was cracking the code or something. I think yeah, he found okay, so he found he found the code to join PewDiePie's game, right? And he was the first person to ever do that, and there was other shit that he was doing that nobody else was doing on Minecraft. Basically, the point is he was doing something unique. He was doing something that nobody else has ever done, and then he moved on to something else, but he moved on to something that was interesting. And that's where I fucked up. That's what I'm trying to bring up right now, is that I did something interesting, I did something unique, but I didn't keep doing that thing, and I didn't do something else that was unique, right? Because if you look at a lot of my content, right, a lot of my content is just me doing basically what everybody else be doing. Like, it's a lot of YouTubers that find ways to make their shit more unique, and that's what happens. That's how they blow up. With me, that wasn't the case. That I didn't do anything unique after Sonic Forces Glitches. I feel like that's the problem. I was just playing video games the same way everyone else was doing. But again, I don't regret it, because I feel like if I did that, then I would have just lost myself, right? I wouldn't have been doing this for fun anymore. I would have just been doing it for the views and shit like that. I would have ended up another Rice Gum, basically, and I'm just glad I didn't do that, right? So now there comes the question, right? Do I keep doing this? Like, just keep doing what I do despite not getting views, or do I stop entirely because now I kind of understand how the YouTube landscape works, right? Because when you change your content, your fans is going to get mad, and I think I've come to realize that from like the big YouTubers who started changing how they do shit, right? I've come to realize that shit. So, because I think another thing that I did well with that video too was the fact that I didn't have any expectations. I think that's another thing about YouTube that I need to like let y'all know about. If you have expectations going into this shit, you automatically fuck yourself over, right? Because the thing is, I didn't have any expectations of the video, both videos actually, because I didn't expect either one to blow up. And then you look at what happened with them videos, right? So after they did so well, right? After the two videos did so well, it then set expectations for me, right? I started having expectations, and that's why my motivation been so down, because my expectations have not been met. And I think that was the problem, because I went into this with expectations when I really shouldn't have. That's one thing I did well with the Sonic Forces Glitches videos. I didn't have any expectations, so when the work paid off, I was really happy. But this is like, since I got expectations, and I really need to stop having those expectations. Now is I've been getting more and more disappointed, and I think that's the problem. So from now on, doing YouTube, I'ma just not have no expectations going in, if that makes sense, right? I'm still upload, I'm still make videos, but I think me not having no expectations will make me a lot happier. Is, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So that's one of the things, and the second thing is the fact that I just need to stay consistent and also do a specific, like, what's the word? Do something specifically that nobody else is doing. I feel like that's what I need. So I need to start like just looking around at all my games and see if I can find some glitches or some shit. But nah, I'm not gonna become a glitch compilation channel. But it's like, I don't know. I just need to figure something out. But for now, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing until I figure something unique that nobody else is doing. Because on the internet, it's so hard to find something, especially when everybody's done it. Because that's the reason why we have so many people who are like a million subs and shit like that. So I'm trying to figure out what is something unique to me that I could possibly do that no one else is doing. I'll figure it out, right? Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but I'll figure it out someday. But yeah, that's kind of where my mindset is at. That's what I want to let y'all know. The fact I figured it out. I figured out that it was really my fault that my channel's growth has been so stagnant, and I can't even blame the algorithm or nothing. It's just it's on me, right? And it was also the fact that I got expectations and shit, so I need to stop doing that. So yeah, that's where shit is gonna change, right? I'm not gonna have any more expectations. I'm gonna try to figure out something unique to do on my channel. Uh, yeah, that was basically what I wanted to put out there. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment, leave a like. It's the 5-year anniversary of me doing YouTube, and in 2 days it's gonna be my birthday, 19th birthday. So yeah, happy birthday to me and happy birthday to the channel. And thank you if you've been watching from the beginning. Appreciate you a lot. Take care of yourselves.
If only I could turn back.